Okay, I've decided to do the first 3 groups at home. That's 10, 15 and 20 yards. I'll do the rest of the range. The weather is still pretty crap. At least to get 3 of the range tests out of the way. First one up will be the Hades, and then I'll use a Business Magnum. I'll do 3 shot groups. So as expected, they've all gone through the same hole at 10 yards. I'm just going for groups here. I'm not going for hitting directly in the ball. I ain't got time to be doing that. So it's all about the grouping. Okay then. Busy pest control 10 yards. Okay, that's a bit of a fly there. Do another shot. Well, that's the pest control with the wind that's picked up. At 10 yards, I once thought it would have made that much difference. Right. What I'll do now, I'll move it out to 10 yards, 15 yards, and I'll continue with the busy pest control. Okay then, busy pest control 15 yards. Target. Okay. Well, they have opened up a little. Okay, they're spot on. So finally I'll move it out to 20 yards now. Okay then, this is the Hades again, 20 yards. finally we're going back to the Grizzly pest control. See, they've opened up at 15. That is the end of the test. JSB Hades are still very accurate on the count to 20, and I'm sure they will be out there a lot further as well. And because it's windy today, I've got a feeling it is having its effect on the pest controls. As soon as you put an hollow point on the end of a pellet, it just drags, and I think that's the problem we get. We get better results than that on a calm day. I think that's what it is. Okay then, that's the test complete. We'll continue to the range. Hello folks, I'm talking to you today from inside the shooting cabin. It's been a while since I've got down to the range because it's probably all, it's been raining pretty bad most days and the wind's not been good. I did see a gap in the weather on the forecast last night. It was saying about 5 mile/h winds, and I think it was like 15% chance of rain. Sun up was down as 7:20, so got down here. Time now is 7:45. I've been here about 15 minutes. It's still quite overcast, quite dark yet. It has been like a fine mist type of rain, a bit like low cloud, but it is clearing up as time goes on. So what I intend to do this morning, the first 3 groups will be continued from the last video. I wasn't happy with the way the H&N pest control was doing, because I've had better results from that before. So it just did make me wonder if the CZ barrel on the air arms doesn't like the pellet. So I've bought a 2.2 rifle down, which is the Hatson Galatian. Now some of the barrels on those are made by Hatson, others are made by Walther, so very similar to the Webley barrels anyway, so hopefully I'll get a decent result with that. So the first 3 tests will be done at 10, 15 and 20 yards again. Then we'll move on to 25 and continue from there. Now if the groupings on the actual pest control pellets don't improve over the 20 yards, I will leave them out and we'll just continue with the JSB Hades. Now they've been grouping really well, so I'm expecting good results of those at normal ranges, what you get with JSBs, but we'll see what happens anyway. So I'll give the time to clear up a bit, and I'll get out there and hopefully we'll get some decent footage, because as I say, it's pretty low light at the moment. So we'll get on with it anyway. 4 shots at 10 yards. I do now do the same, and I'll push it out to 15 yards. Okay then, that's Inglation Pest Control 15 yards. Strange that. Okay, I'll now move it out to 20 yards. That's Inglation Busy Pest Control at 20 yards. Okay, I'll start to open it up now. Shot 2 and 3 was touching each other. Then I'd say 20 yards is the limit on the Busy Pest Control. I think a lot of it is down to the hollow point on it. Obviously there's a lot of drag when it hits the wind. So I think I've got a couple more shots. I'll just fire those off and see how I can do. It's the same point of aim. Just opening up. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so they're good out to about 15 yards basically. So that's a ratting pellet really. Okay then, so I'll now move back to the air arms and we'll continue with the Hades from 25 yards and continue from there.
Really still involved.
30 yards.
Don't have to mess with it.
shooting well. Okay, so the last group at 30 yards did really well. It was under a 5p piece for 10 shots, so these are shooting just as good as your normal JSBs, with the advantage of some expansion. So I'd say these are the best pest control pellet you can get. I will have to try the JSB Predator Polymags, see if they compare, but so far the results from these are really good. So now got it set up for 35 yards, and we'll see how it does at 35 yards. At 30 to 35 yards is normal hunting ranges for a 2-2. You can shoot further, but if you want to stay safe and make sure you get a humane kill, stay within 35 yards with a 2-2. Okay, 35 yards. Okay, at 35, it's still going inside a 5p piece. Still grouping well. Based on that, I'm going to go back now to 40 yards. Just again.
You know, you've moved the bleeder, so but normally, say if I'm going up to 50, I just spin it round. I think it's about 20 clicks, and then readjust the focus, and that's it, and it's bang on again.
Yeah.
So I won't mind one of them. What Dave's had, they look, you know, nice and clear, and 280 quid.
Bloody hell.
But then I start thinking, well, I've got plenty of scopes. Do I need to spend any more money? You know. I mean, I bought a gun for 20 quid more, didn't I?
Yeah. That's 45 yards.
Straight in.
50 yards now.
Yeah, you've got your iron count in your bobber is fucking virtually at nil. So you're putting on some fucking emergency iron. Right, fucking whatever, fuck mate, double. Anyway, they put me on them and we're 3 days with copious amounts of fucking grub. I'm feeling a lot better once a time. You wait till I just do, oh, come on. Anyway, well, we really must go. Down my stomach was fine. It wasn't large amount, it was smaller too. Anyway, I think when we see we found the polyps and the cold so you fucking get the internal boils like
Okay, it's not bad at 50.
you go down there and you put
55 yards.
Some the following week, some fucking old ones one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's true enough, Dave, yeah.
She's put a load on one side for us, mate.
Yeah.
Now what was I going to do? Ah, get the red wolf out. Now I've got all three out.
On that last.
Just get that thing in, I've done. Then, final thoughts on the JSB Hades pellets. Well, expansion is really good, and better still, the accuracy is just as good as the average JSB pellet. So I would suggest these are probably one of the best pellets you can get for pest control at any sub 12 foot-pound range, and if you've got an FAC rifle, even further. So yeah, good result, good test, and I hope you've enjoyed the video.